So you're ready to start an Etsy shop, but you're not too sure whether or not the product you're thinking about is worth your time, your effort, and your money to even get started with. Well, you're in luck, because in today's video, I'm going to be running through a brand new tool that I've recently had the pleasure of trying out that'll help you brainstorm product ideas to know which one is the most profitable product to start selling in your Etsy shop. Hi, my name's Alicia, and this channel is all about helping you turn what you love into what you sell and create a profitable business online. Okay, so I am so excited to share this brand new Etsy research tool with you today, so that way you can start using it for your own Etsy business. So what is this tool I'm talking about? Well, it's a brand new research tool for Etsy specifically, and it's called Allura. Now, if you haven't heard of Allura before, that's a-okay, because it's the new kid on the block when it comes to Etsy research tools. So I was actually contacted by one of the co-owners of Allura to see if I would like to try out this tool for myself. And let me tell you, I was blown away by its capabilities. I actually mentioned to Haycon, the co-owner of Allura, that I would only ever recommend tools and products to my own audience because I know that there's a lot of you Etsy sellers out there, and I would only ever recommend products and tools to you that I've either used myself or I find highly valuable. So you can be rest assured that this tool actually has my tick of approval. There are so many cool things that you can do with this tool. So in upcoming videos, I'll be sure to show more demonstrations and tutorials on how to use Allura to up-level your Etsy shop. But in today's video, I thought it would be really helpful to go through how you can use Allura to do Etsy product research. So for those of you who are yet to open up your Etsy shop, this will be a great step-by-step tutorial that you can use to make sure that the products you're going to sell in your shop will not only sell because they'll be a highly sought after product, but a product that will be profitable to sell as well. Because you don't want to be wasting all your time and effort into creating products. Like if you are putting hours into creating products, you don't want them to then just be sitting on the Etsy shelf and not selling. So in today's video, I'm going to be running through how you can use Allura's Chrome extension along with their nifty little Etsy product research sheet to discover a winning product you can sell on Etsy. Now, Allura have a fantastic article on Etsy product research, and it's actually the article that I'm basing this tutorial on today. So I would highly recommend checking that one out. I'll leave a link in the description box below. Now, before we get into this tutorial, I'm just gonna need you to do two important things. Firstly, you want to go ahead and sign up for a free Allura account. This will give you access to instructions on how to download the Chrome extension onto your computer. And secondly, you're going to want to access the Etsy product research sheet provided by Allura. I'll leave both links in the description box below this video, so you can go and access the Chrome extension and then also the sheet. Now go ahead and do that now, and I'll see you back in my computer and we'll run through this step-by-step tutorial. So once you've signed up for your free Allura account, you're going to be redirected to your Allura dashboard. Now, as you can see here, it's going to give you a little welcome message. And then this is where you can actually download Allura, so the Chrome extension that will live on your desktop. Now, go ahead and do that before you start this tutorial because you're going to need Allura to help you out to find your winning product. And once you've downloaded the Chrome extension, you'll know that it's downloaded because you'll find this little icon at the top here. Next, you're going to want to open up the link to access the Etsy product research sheet by Allura as well. So you can see here, this is where we're going to enter all the details to find out whether or not the Etsy product that we're thinking of creating is going to be worth our time. Because what Allura will do, it'll actually calculate a score and then also give us some results, which you can see at the bottom here. So it's got a results tab. So this will give you an overview and a summary of all your results, and then also an evaluation tab where you can also enter in some details to really go in depth and to find out whether or not the idea that you've got in mind is worth pursuing. So once you've got both of those, you've got the Chrome extension installed and you've got your Etsy product research sheet, let's go ahead and get this tutorial started. So the very first thing you want to do is you want to actually just brainstorm a list of ideas that are in your head. what kind of products are you thinking of creating? Now for this example today, I'm going to be using personalized baby gifts. So I'm going to be thinking of ideas or product ideas that could be sold under the category of personalized baby gifts. So just off the top of my head, I'm thinking baby blankets, personalized burp cloths, maybe personalized teethers or rattles, maybe personalized milestone cards, personalized swaddles, name blocks. So they're just a couple of ideas that I've just got running through my head at the moment. So what I would do is I would write all of these down here in the product ideas list. So I'm just going to go ahead and write a few of these down now. So I've just written out a few ideas here. Now, what I would encourage you to do is try to come up with between 20 and 100 different ideas. I know that sounds like a lot, but you can see here, just within a couple of minutes, I've come up with we've got 7 ideas here. Just don't put any filters on, just write whatever comes to mind and just list them down here in your product ideas. Now, if you're struggling to come up with product ideas, I encourage you to go back to Etsy and do some additional research there. So I'm just going to go over to Etsy now so I can show you what that might look like. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually start typing in personalized baby gift. And you can see here, even before I've typed in gift, you can see a few ideas that have come up. So we've got personalized baby gifts, personalized baby blanket, personalized baby grow, personalized baby clothes, personalized baby hat. So, and the good thing about all of these ideas is that it's kind of been vetted by Etsy. So you know that Etsy are only going to recommend products here that people are actively searching for. So if you can see some other ideas here that you might want to throw into your list, you can do so. Also, maybe change up the wordings a bit. So if you wanted to do, instead of personalized, maybe change this to custom baby name or something like that. So custom baby name print, custom baby name art, custom baby name gifts. And then once you actually search for these things, what happens is a whole list of items are going to come up. So when I search personalized baby gifts, you can see here we've got a whole range of different ideas. So here is a personalized name puzzle. So that could be another idea that we could add. So what I might actually do is I'm going to list that also into my Etsy product research sheet. So I'll just go back to my Etsy research sheet and type in here personalized baby name puzzle. I think that's what it was. Oops, puzzle. So yeah, just go ahead and try and come up between 20 and 100 items. Okay, so once you've come up with between 20 and 100 different product ideas, the more the better. What we want to do is we want to actually use Allura's Chrome extension along with Etsy itself to see whether or not an idea is worth pursuing. Now, in order for Allura to create a score, so this score is a score between 0 and 100, and it's going to pretty much tell you whether or not an idea is worth pursuing, they take 3 categories into consideration to create this score. They want to know whether or not there's a demand for the product, whether or not there's competition for the product, and whether or not you're going to see profit from the product. Now, in order for Allura to come up with this score, we just need to pop in a few factors here. So we need to input the sales of a product, the favorites of a product, total results, and the price. And then what it'll do is it'll come up with the demand, competition, and product, and then pop out a score for us. So let's head on over to Etsy now, where we're going to use the personalized baby blanket product idea, and we're going to just find some information and some factors that we can then bring back to our Etsy product research sheet. So you just want to head on over to Etsy, and then here I'm going to type in personalized baby blanket, and then just search for that item. So once your search result has loaded, all you want to do is you want to open up your Chrome extension. So to do this, all you need to do is just go to your little toggle here, click on that, and it's going to open up the Allura Chrome extension for you. Let it do its thing, let it do its loading, and it's going to collect all the data from your search result. So as you can see, there's a lot of valuable information that Allura provides here. Now, depending on whether or not you've got the premium or the free version of Allura, your results might look a little bit different here, but that's a-okay. What we want to do is we want to find what the typical sales are. So here we've got typical sales are 45. So now what we want to do is we want to take this number and we want to add it to our Etsy product research sheet. So let's go back now, and here where we've got personalized baby blanket and sales, let's type in 45 and then enter. So as we can see here, 45 is a really good number. It means that there is actually a high demand for the product, which is great. Now we're going to try and figure out whether or not there's competition for this product, because we don't want to be creating a product that nobody's actually searching for. So to do this, we need to figure out what the total results are and also what the favorite number is. Okay, so let's go back to Etsy now and our Chrome extension. So to find our typical favorites, you can see here, it's just right at the top here. So we know that the typical favorites for this item is 1,530. So let's go back and enter that into our Etsy product research sheet and then click enter. And now let's try and find the total results. Now let's go back to our Allura extension, and to find the total results, all you need to do is just scroll all the way to the bottom, and here where it's got total results for personalized baby blanket, we can see it's 29,741. I'm just going to copy that number and I'm going to paste it into our sheet and then press enter. Now we want to finally find what the price is to determine whether or not we're going to be able to see a reasonable profit from this item. So let's go back to Etsy and scroll to the top here. And here it's got the typical price is $35.77. So let's go ahead and copy that and then add it to our Etsy sheet. And then enter. Okay, so as soon as you've finished putting in the price, what it's going to do is it's going to automatically create the results for you here. So we can see here, based on all of the input factors, there is a high demand for this product. So 1 is the least and 10 is the best. So we know that there's a very high demand for this product, which is great. Now the competition sits at around 7. Again, it's over that 5 mark, so it's over that halfway mark, which is fantastic. And here the profit of 8. That is actually a very, very good result. So we can see here that Allura is giving us a score out of 85 for this product. So this score, like I mentioned, is out of 100. So 85 is well above that halfway mark. So if you were thinking about creating personalized baby gifts for your Etsy shop, then using the personalized baby blanket as an idea to start your Etsy shop with is actually a fantastic product idea. Now, as you go through, you want to do this whole entire process for all of your product ideas. And then once you've done that, what you're going to do is you're going to go to your results tab here, and then it's going to give you an overview and a summary of all of your items. So you can see here that just that one product that we've analyzed, it's going to give us information here. So number of products with great potential, number 1, is going to give you an easy to read graph here. And then it's going to also give you information about this niche. So it's going to give you the total score is very high, the demand very high, competition is high, profit potential is high. And the main findings down here is all analyzed for you. So you can see how informative and incredibly helpful this tool is to use for your Etsy shop. So obviously it's got much more information here. So the more information that you input and the more hard work and research that you do up front, the more information that this spreadsheet is going to create for you. So that's just a really simple and easy way to figure out whether or not the product ideas that you have are going to be worth pursuing for your new Etsy shop. So let's just pop on over back to Etsy now, and I'm just going to leave this Allura extension open. So apart from being able to do the Etsy product research, there are so many other tools that come with Allura that I'm just really starting to get into. As you can see here, it's giving you a whole heap of information about different products, the shop that it comes from. You've got price here, the amount of favorites for that item, how many sales, and the revenue. So you can see how valuable that this tool can be for your Etsy business. So today I just wanted to create this quick tutorial on how you can use Allura as either a brand new Etsy seller, or even if you've had an Etsy shop and you want to introduce some new products. So that way you can use this tool to see whether or not it's going to be worth putting your time, your money, and your effort into creating. And there we go, friends, a step-by-step tutorial on how you can discover a winning product to sell on Etsy. Now I'm interested to know what you think of this new Etsy research tool, Allura. Is it something you're going to be using in your own business? If so, I would love to hear it in the comments section below. Better yet, if you've discovered a winning product, why not tell us all about it? I would love to hear about all the new products you're going to be selling in your Etsy shop. Okay, I can't wait to hear all your feedback, and I will see you in the next video. Bye for now.